All right, we'll just wait a few minutes. Let me throw this away. Throw this away. Oh. Yeah. All right. Hang on. Paper. All right. And I got some neat stuff. I got some really cool stuff. I'm super excited to show you guys. Super excited. This is all new stuff. A lot of this stuff I got a discount, so I'm like really excited to show you guys, because I'm only showing it for the live sale at a discounted price. When I put it back on the floor, it's going to be regular price. So I'm glad you guys are tuning in. This is going to be good. Like I said, I have some really cool, different, unique stuff. Really cool stuff. And so we're going to go back to the old claim method. So if there's something that you like that you see, you say claim A4, T8, whatever it is. If you just say claim, I'm not going to know what exactly you're claiming. Because I have, I don't know, Jess, how many products would you say?
Like 70, if not more.
At least 100. Just, I mean, yeah. I probably, yeah, I've got at least 100 items. So, and they're all different, and I'm going to try to go as quick as I can because we have a lot of stuff. So I have towers, skulls, bracelets, lots of spheres, really cool spheres. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. But I'm, like I said, really cute home decor stuff as well. So, and I know a lot of people have been wanting some more home decor things, more carvings, more spheres, stuff like that. So yeah, I got a lot. So I think we'll go ahead and get started, because if I don't, we're going to be here all night. So if you haven't already, message me or email me your messaging is fine. Just message me your email address. That's all you have to do. So that way I can send you an invoice and I don't have to track you down. If I have to track you down with this many orders, you're just going to be the back of the line. So and that's even if I get the opportunity to. So it just kind of depends. I will make sure that whoever says claim, that I'll make sure to mention that to you. So that way you know who's claimed it, all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing around here so that way we can get started. I'm going to try not to hit it, but you know how that goes. All right. So there's the basic rules here. I'm going to make sure that we can still see which, this is backwards. So I need to mirror it. How do I do that? Hang on one second. I got to change the, there we go. So that way you guys can read it. All right, let's get started. First and foremost, we're going to go for the big guns here. Look at this, fire quartz sphere, $129. Now, normally this is about $150, $160. So this one is D66. So if you're interested in this one, just say claim D66. This is a fire quartz sphere. He's got a lot of rainbows to him. Fire quartz is probably the number one that I like when it comes to ADHD, ADD, stuff like that, especially focus. Great for detoxing the body. But this is another really good one for people that have the tendency to be kind of where their emotions are kind of all over the place. So I wanted to really show you the pretty of this. I'm gonna see if I can get it backlit even just a little bit. So you can see that little bit of yellow in there is that golden healer, which golden healer and fire quartz are best friends or sisters. So let me kind of show you this all the way around so you can see how nice of a carving he is. He's got he's a little dark right here in the forehead and right there. But all in all, a beautiful piece, really nice piece. Again, he is D66, and he's a beautiful fire quartz skull. There's the back of him, underside here. Really nice carving of fire quartz. Removes negativity, transmutes it into positivity. Great for chakra alignment. But this one is for my ADD, ADHDs out there because it really does help with focus. It helps you to stay focused. So that one is D66 for $129. I do have another fire quartz sphere. He is $99. He's a little bit smaller. That is D65. He is just a little bit smaller, but still nice skull there. And again, that is fire quartz. It's a fire quartz skull. Really nice rainbow right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But all the way around, he's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So again, that is D65, $99.99. Normally he'd be running about more $149. But since I got such a good discount on him, I decided to let him go for $99. So if anybody's interested, just say claim D65. All right, now we're going to move on to the next here. And I'm going to show you these blue aventurines. So these are some blue aventurine towers here. I've got two sizes of the towers. I've got D63, and then I have some smaller towers here that are D64 for $777. So I actually have two sizes here. So these are my bigger ones. These are my smaller ones. You are going to notice that little bit on the top is a glue. And the reason why they do that so the tips don't break off. So again, I've got one for D63. The other one is going to be D64 for $777. If you're interested, again, just say claim D63 and then you'll get one of the bigger towers. And if you want the smaller ones, these are really, really good, cool, calming type of crystals. They really help you to relax, chill, woosah. Really good for when you're needing to have a really hard conversation because it opens and aligns and balances the throat chakra. It really also helps for intuition, but especially clairaudient, which is the ability to hear spirit. This also helps with people that might have some food addictions. It kind of breaks the habit a little bit. But really, this one is a great one for speaking your truth and really trying to change eating habits. This is a really good one for changing eating habits. But again, D63 is $11.11 and D64, the smaller ones, are $777. Cheryl, I got you down for an $11.11 one. But yeah, again, blue aventurine. These are beautiful pieces of blue aventurine too. Really nice towers. So I got these here, like I said, $11.11, and these are going to be $777, these little smaller ones. So I could tell you that when these go on the floor, these are going to be more $9.99. These will be closer to $14.44. So that is why they are discounted here. So, and then Sarah, I got you down for a D63. So, all right, we're going to keep moving because like I said, I have a ton to show you. All right, we're moving on. Next up is I have some citrine towers. I will start with some of the bigger ones first. So here is one. This one is going to be T15 for $33.33. He's my biggest one that I'm showing. Everything else goes down from here. So this is a smoky citrine tower. And citrine is the #1 for self-confidence. And it really helps with digestion, helps with positivity. This is a good depression crystal. If people that have depression issues, this one is a good one. Nancy, I got you for D64. Sean got this one. I'm going to show you the next one. I have one. I've got this T12 for $19.99. Here's that one there. Again, citrine, T12, $19.99. I do have two more for $19.99 here that I'll show you. But this one in particular, that's why I want to do these individually. So this one is T12 for $19.99. Again, great for digestion, great for those that might have depression. It's really a happy crystal. This one brings out the happiness. So again, this one is going to be $19.99, the T12. The next one I have is going to be T13. That's this one here. He's a little bit taller, skinnier, a little bit more see-through. Really nice, beautiful yellow color. So again, that's T13 for this citrine one here, for this citrine tower. T13, great for spite and jealousy or people that struggle with that. Really increases the creativity and imagination. Self-confidence, self-worthiness helps out with that. Good for money manifestation. I like this for money manifestation. So you can put this in the corner, especially the southeast corner of the home, feng shui, and it will help to bring money your way. So again, that's T13, $19.99. I've got another one for $19.99. He's a little bit more cloudy looking, but he is also $19.99. This one is T14 for $19.99. T14 for $19.99. And that again is a citrine tower. Citrine tower. And I'll show you a couple smaller citrine towers. So I got this one. Oh, this is my last one for $19.99. There's this one. This one is a smoky citrine, meaning that it's got half smoky quartz, half citrine in it. And you could tell it's a little bit darker than the citrine. So it's a smoky citrine. So it actually is two crystals in one. So it's a really good detoxer. Great for detoxing the body, but it also really, this is a great one for digestion. People that have IBS issues, people that have tummy issues, this is a great one for the tummy issues. And this is T11. That one's that smoky citrine. I do have a DT citrine. DT meaning double terminated. That's what this is. These are really good for activating crystal grids. So you want a DT. That is the male end. That's the female end. You want to hold it like this, and it serves as kind of an activator coming off your hands there. And then in a grid, you're going to touch the middle one to each stone like this, and that's how you activate a grid with a DT like this. So it's great because energy can go both ways. This is a citrine DT for $19.99. Normally, DTs or double terminated quartz is a little bit more pricey, but I got this one at an awesome deal. That's why I'm going to let him go for $19.99. Normally, he's more like $29 to $30. So again, that is a DT citrine. T16 is Cheryl's. You got it, Cheryl. Next up is Phoenix Stone. I got these humongous towers for dirt cheap. Now, here's the deal. They're not the best quality. Okay, so this is an average quality. This is a good quality. All right, still holds the same properties, but it's bigger and cheaper. So this one is T2, $33.33. You could tell by my hands how big this tower is. Normally this would run you about $49. So, but I will show you this tower here and how nice it looks. So Phoenix Stone, also known as Phoenix Pine. It's really good for empaths. This one is very much like chrysocolla. Erica, I got you for T11. And then Sarah, I got you for T13. So, but this Phoenix Stone is really, really good when it comes to courage, emotional strength, and balance for an empath. It protects your heart so your heart doesn't bleed. Really good for those that have autoimmune issues. And then this one is a good one for really try to figure out where you fit in the spiritual realm. Okay, so this one here is T2, $33.33. I got a couple others for $33 that I'll show you here. So that's T2. Here's T3. This one's a little bit bigger tower, a little bit more color to him. Got a little bit more green and blues. So again, that one is T3, $33.33. And see that one. Nice colors to that one. So again, T3 for that Phoenix Stone tower. Next up is going to be this one, T4, for another Phoenix Stone or Phoenix Pine tower. So again, I'll show you that one. So got a little bit of druzy in that one right there. Again, that one is T4 for $33.33. Then I have even more bigger ones as we go. So this one is $49.99. This one's $49.99. This one's bigger. Let me just move this over here because these things are huge. So beautiful colors here. Lots of the aqua blue, almost looks like Lumerian, but real pretty colors. That's T5 for $49.99. Again, that is Phoenix Stone. Phoenix stone, really good for courage, emotional strength. Like I said, this is the autoimmune. This is the a really good one for my empaths here. Really good for empaths. So again, this one is T5 for $49.99. Lots of glittery druzy on that one. I got a little bit bigger one here for $69.99. So this one's going to be T6. He is a huge tower. So look at that beautiful druzy in there. Look at that. So beautiful colors, nice, that aqua blue color. Another druzy in there looks a lot like malachite almost, but it's really dark. Real pretty. So again, that one is a huge tower as well, $69.99. Normally this would run you about $99. So I got him at a hell of a discount. So $69.99 for the T6. And then I do have another one. This one's $39.99. He's tall and skinny though. So he's super tall and skinny. This one's $39.99 for T7. Got a little bit of blue to him there. That's T7 for this big old tower for $39.99 for this huge tower. So I don't know, it's probably what, I don't know, 10 inches? Left, might be a foot. Pretty close. It's big. So he's tall. So again, that's T7 for $39.99. And those were all, again, Phoenix stone. Each one that you get will come with an informational card as well. So all you have to do is just message me your email address, and then I'll make sure that you get the item. All right, next up, this thing is on a stand. Beautiful, nice piece of ocean jasper. So you can see the nice little sparkle druzies in this one, but this is a beautiful piece of ocean jasper. Comes with the stand, $69.99. So, but look at the bubbles on these. So ocean jasper is literally mined in the ocean. So the more bubbles, the better it is. So again, this one is $69.99 for the ocean jasper on a stand. Like I said, really, really nice. Very soothing, calming crystal. Think about the ocean. It's exactly what you want to think about when you're thinking about ocean jasper. Really great for people that deal right now a lot of negativity and a lot of stress. This one's great for also draining the lymph nodes, which your lymph nodes should get drained once in a while because they're like your garbage disposals of the body. Lastly, this is a great one to have in a meditation room because it's extremely soothing, very, very calming. It's a great one to have. So again, that is C31. It's going to be $69.99. And normally he's more like $99. So, but he's $69 for today. So he comes with the stand and everything. Next up is black sardonic stand. So black sardonics, this is just a little bit of hot glue, by the way, on the tip of this thing so you can see how it stands. Let me show you. It's huge. So there's a little bit of hot glue right here on the top. So just to protect the tip. This one here in particular, this black sardonyx, is extremely grounding, but I love sardonyx for chiropractors, athletes, massage therapists, builders, people that use their hands. This is a really good crystal for people that like to use their hands. Great for bringing stability into the home, stability into the family, stability into relationships. And it's also really, really grounding within a home. And then lastly, it's great for retaining what you're learning. It's really good for students especially. So again, this is a really good dude crystal if you want to think about it that way. But again, this is black sardonyx. It's on a stand and this is a humongous point. I mean, he's over a foot. So, I mean, he is big. So that's a beautiful piece. H39 for $129.99. He's normally about $149.99. So, but beautiful, nice black sardonyx piece. La, la, la. Kimberly, I like the Phoenix stone for the Reiki or a Reiki room. That would be an awesome one. The ocean jasper that I just showed wasn't too shabby either. So next up, and I think everybody's going to claim these, so I'm going to try to go kind of as slow as I can, but I have all different ones for this one. So I have smoky quartz, rose quartz, lapis lazuli, moonstone, looks like howlite, tourmalated quartz, clear quartz, and amethyst. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you, these are only $3.33. So these are for one bracelet. So these are chip bracelets. This is the smoky quartz chip bracelet. They come in a big old group, but I'm just going to show you. But this is for one bracelet, $33.33 for a chip smoky quartz bracelet. Smoky quartz is awesome detoxifier for the body. Really, really grounding as well. So Amy, I got you down for one. I think I have 5, 10, 15. I got 20 of these. So each one that I'm going to be showing, I have plenty. So I've got 20 of these available, each kind. So again, this one's a smoky quartz here. Sarah got you down for one. Amy, I have you down for one. So this is the smoky quartz chip bracelet. They're really comfortable. They're not like they're tumbled chips. So they're not itchy on the skin. Next up, that one's smoky quartz. Next up is the lapis lazuli, old Egyptian stone. Great for the third eye. Really good for the third eye and clairvoyance type of stuff. So this one is H40 for the lapis. There's your lapis right there. H40 right here. So Amy, I got you down for 2. Nancy, I got you down for 1. Sarah, I got you down for 2. But again, these are only $3.33. When I put them on the floor, they're going to be 5 or 7, probably 7. So, but again, these are chip bracelets. This one happens to be lapis lazuli. This is a very old Egyptian, great for intuition. This is your psychic crystal right here. Great for psychic abilities. Great for inner truth to come out, which is all coming out in the eclipse anyway. Great for relieving negative thoughts. This is your good headache one as well. Good headache one. Sarah got you down for 3. Shelly got you down for 1. Elaine got you down for 1. And all you guys have to do is just message me your email address and I will get you taken care of. That's all you have to do. So Emily, I got you down for the H45. So again, that is lapis, and the lapis is H40. All right, next up is going to be the rose quartz ones, which is H44 for rose quartz. Rose quartz chip bracelets, $3.33. There's the rose quartz right there. I got rose quartz ones. So Amy, I got you down for H40. So and these are the rose quartz chip bracelets, $3.33. This is great for your love life, self-love, love, 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 love. So Sarah, I got you down for 3. But again, I got 20 of these available. So yeah, but rose quartz is good for self-love, loving yourself. Great for grief, relationship issues, breakups, stuff like that. So Desiree, I got you down for that. Amy, got you down for 2. Next up is going to be H41. And that is going to be Rainbow Moonstone. Rainbow Moonstone is my girly one. So Rainbow Moonstone is great for all girly things. So I got H41 for the Rainbow Moonstone chip bracelet. These are really, really good to have with menstrual cycles, anything uterine stuff. This is great. This one's also not too bad to have for those that are trying to have a baby and fertility issues. It just helps with the uterus, the ovaries, and all that stuff. Also really great to be able to put these out in the moon and to be able to charge, because when we have a full super moon, this is a really good one to have on you to keep your emotions in check. H41 for the Rainbow Moonstone chip bracelets. Next up, we got you guys down, Sarah and Amy. I've been watching, so I'm not ignoring you. Next up is H47, and this is the black tourmaline. So basically, it's clear quartz and black tourmaline mixed. And when you have clear quartz and black tourmaline mixed, it's called tourmalated or rutilated. So this is black tourmalated, or just basically is black tourmaline and clear quartz. Very, very protective of negative energy, negative attitudes, negative people, negative places, really protective of the negative. It's also extremely grounding. So black tourmaline's one kind of a must-have that I think everybody should have. So again, really good for protecting you from negativity. $3.33. These are H47. H47. All righty. Next up is the clear quartz. Now, clear quartz amplifies all other crystals you put around it. So this is the clear quartz one. This is H43 for the clear quartz. H43 for the clear quartz chip bracelets. H43 for the clear quartz chip bracelets right here. And again, clear quartz is it's a high viber. People don't really realize it is, but it really is. But this one is going to amplify any other crystal you put next to it. Plus, it's going to keep your vibration really high and steady. So again, that's H43, $3.33 for the clear quartz. All right. Next up is I have some howlite chip bracelets. Now the howlite is awesome for insomnia. So those of you that can't sleep worth a crap, let's be real, who can? But this is where howlite comes into play. So these are howlite chip bracelets, $3.33, H42. H42 for the howlite chip bracelets. Number one for sleep right here. It's howlite. So howlite is awesome for sleep, great to stabilize the crown chakra as well. So this isn't a bad one to have when you meditate. It also helps to receive spiritual information a little bit more clearer. So, but again, the number one purpose of howlite, it's sleep. It's a sleepy crystal. It helps people to sleep. So even if you don't want to wear it on your wrist, you can still put it underneath your pillow. It would work just as well. So H42 for the howlite sleepy crystal. And then last but not least, I have amethyst. Good old amethyst is something that everybody should have in their arsenal anyway. But amethyst does a lot of things for psychic abilities, also is awesome for headaches, great for breaking addictions, great for breaking old patterns, helps you to think before you speak. It's just an all-around awesome crystal that I think everybody should have. So again, that is H46, $33.33 for the amethyst chip bracelets. And it's not a lilac. It's a really nice purple color too. I was pretty impressed. There are some little yellow pieces. Now the small yellow pieces that you see in there is citrine. So technically when amethyst and citrine are grown together, it is called aventurine. So there are some pieces of amethyst in here. So you get the both benefits of the citrine and the amethyst. So, and it was naturally heated that way. Some of them aren't, but this one was. So H46 for the amethyst. All right. Those are all the chip bracelets. We had to go through those. Lots of chips, lots of chips. Lots of chips, lots of chips. Okay. Next up is a Butamus piece. Another Butamus piece. This one right here, $133.33 for this really nice, huge, let me take it out, but this is rose quartz, self-love, really good for self-love. I'll take that off. Really good for self-love. It's got a really nice flash to it. I don't know if you guys can see that flash, but usually rose quartz doesn't have a flash, but this one does right up here. So again, that's H37. That one is going to be $133.33. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. So again, H38 for $133.33 for that huge, huge piece. Like I said, it's a beautiful piece. It's on a gold stand. So beautiful. All righty. Next up is, ooh, that's my purple lab, isn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. So this here moon, this is a purple flash. So this is purple labradorite on a stand. He's $129. Let's see if I can get that. See if I can get that flash. Let's see. See if I can get it. There it is. There's your purple flash. So purple flash, moonstone, Butamus. That one is C6. It's $129.99, and it does come with the stand as well. So I wanted to show you that nice purple flash so you can see it. Beautiful piece. Labradorite's probably the number one crystal when it comes to psychic abilities because it helps to open and align the third eye chakra especially. Great for eliminating insecurities, but this is a really good one if you want to learn how to talk to your spirit guides or talk to your spirit council. This is a great one here. This is C6, $129.99. And it also is really good to have in the workplace because it brings out positivity in the workplace. And it also helps to add joy and spontaneity into your life as well. So again, that's C6, $129.99. So that really nice piece of purple labradorite. Purple lab. All right. Next up, I got spheres. Spheres. And these probably aren't going to last too long because the price point is great. So this first one is going to be S16. It's going to be $14.44. I only have one available. This is flower agate sphere. This will come with a sphere stand. I think I got some. Yeah. So it'll come with a little sphere stand, just like that. But this is flower agate, and flower agate helps you to quite literally bloom. So I only have one of these. When it's gone, it's gone. It's $14.44. I got them cheaper coming up. So that's my most expensive one, believe it or not. Juliana, I got you down for that one. So let me show you the other ones that are just a smidgy cheaper. So the next size is going to be S15 for 1111, and that's going to be this size here. Oh, wait, do you have a little stand? That's one I'm gonna borrow. So this one. So I got this guy here. Again, another piece of flower agate, S15. This one's going to be 1111. I have 3 of those. So here's the other one right here. So I have 3 of those available. Again, S15 for 1111. I have 3 of those. It is flower agate. Flower agate pushes the user onto the right path, realigns the energy centers in the body. Excellent when you're trying to manifest. This is actually a really good one when you're trying to manifest. Good for uterine issues. Also known as cherry blossom agate. Like I said, this one helps you to bloom or blossom. S15, this one is 1111 for that size. For the next size down, I have $9.99 for S14. And that size is this size right here. So he's a little bit smaller. So again, that one is going to be S14 for $9.99 for these spheres here. Julianne, I got you for the S15. So Cheryl, I got you for the S15 and the S11. So again, this one is the S14 for $9.99, and then I have another size smaller yet. And that's going to be $7.77. I only have 3 of these for $7.77, and that's this size. Itty bitties. They're minis. So $7.77. I have 3 of those available, and when they're gone, they're gone. So those are S13 for the little tiny tinies. It will come with a sphere stand, and it will come with an informational card as well. So you get some info on it. But yeah, okay, those are flower agates. All righty. Next up. All righty. Okay, thanks, Laura. So Laura said she'll pick it up in store. Okay, I have these nice moss agate towers. Look at this thing. He's got to get over his tubing. So beautiful moss agate tower. He is, we should probably get, do you want to grab a tape measure? We need one. Oh, we should have one. So, but this thing's huge. He is normally 79, or excuse me, 79. I'm gonna let him go for 59. Really nice piece. So this one here is H25. He is, how big is he? He's 6.5 inches. So again, big. I'll show you all sides here. He's a really nice tower. Nice, beautiful tower. Moss agate is awesome for people that need nature. If you need nature to ground, moss agate is awesome. Really good to put next to your plants. Plants love moss agate. I've got some that are a little bit bigger here. So this is my cheapest one, H25. I have some smaller ones I'll show you here a bit later. So this one is $79.99. I think he is 7.5. So he's 7.5 inches tall. You can see that nice druzy up top here. And again, it's a really nice piece of moss agate. Usually moss agate doesn't have blue flecks in it. These have blue flecks. So that's why I got this piece in particular, because of the blue. Because that's not normal. Normally moss agate doesn't have that much blue to it, but it's beautiful agatized piece of moss agate there. So again, that one is H26, $79.99 for that big piece. And I got one more even bigger to show you with more blue. And that one, this one is the same height, but he's fatter. He's a lot fatter. So again, look at all the blue on that thing. $89.99, H27. So if you get this one, I'll ship it to you for free. So anything over 75 is free. So check him out. Look at all the blue and the spots in that thing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So again, that's a little hot glue at the tip, so that way it doesn't break off in shipping. But a beautiful piece all the way around. $89.99 for this huge tower. Like I said, he's a big, 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 big tower. $89.99. Okay, I will show you other stuff. I'll show you some rainbow fluorite skulls. So here is one skull here, rainbow fluorite. Now, he's discounted because he just looks angry, doesn't he? So H34, $69.99. I'm going to show you, I'm going to light him up so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So you can kind of see that he's a little bit darker, but you can see that rainbow fluorite underneath. Now, rainbow fluorite is awesome for those that can't remember what they're saying, what they're doing. Great for memory, enhances memory. So you can see that the stripe and all that. But again, rainbow fluorite, great for heightening your intuition. But this one is a good one for your brains. Brains. So again, he's H34 rainbow fluorite skull. I'm going to show you all the way around here. He's kind of a darker skull, but he's big. Okay, so I'm going to show you another rainbow fluorite skull. This one's $88.88. He's got a little bit more yellow to him. So I'm still going to show you anyway. So here's one side of him, that dark purple. So there's one side. Can you see that color? And then here's the other side of him. Look at that stripes. And then here's the other side of him. So again, there's yellow fluorite on this side, but a little bit of rainbow there, but it's still rainbow fluorite, but it's got all the colors. It's got yellow, blue, purple, green. It's got all the colors. H33 for the rainbow fluorite skull. For him, there's a real dark purple on that side. Real dark. All righty. Next up is an even bigger skull. So this guy's huge. Rainbow fluorite. Yeah. Now, the way that they carved him, so you could see the yellow fluorite here, and then the purple fluorite here, the banding of yellow fluorite again, and then there's the back side of him. So again, H35, $129.99 for this absolutely huge skull. Like I said, he is big. So this is not chipped. That's just how naturally he came. So again, $129.99 for that one. Next up, D26. I only have 3 of these available. When they're gone, they're gone. These are just opalite, pink opalite palm stones. Now, opalite is man-made, but it does still hold properties because opalite's really good for relationships. People that are usually just starting out in spirituality usually go for the opalite. Great for taking out some hidden feelings that you may not be aware of or bringing feelings to the surface. And then lastly, it's really good to help with the kidneys. So again, this is pink opalite. Pink opalite. Normally, these are $29.99. So these are going to be $14.44. I only have these 3 available. So when they're gone, they're gone. D26 for $14.44. They're big. Sean, I got you down for one. D26. Okay. I'm going to go that way. All righty. Amy, I got you down for one too. Yeah. Do you have a big sphere stand? I think we might need one. I was showing you the black sardonics earlier. That was on a stand. I have 2 towers and 2 only. I only have this tower, and this one's going to be D68, and he is $22.22. So beautiful piece, very, very grounding. Look at all that beautiful agate in there. You know, focus. There you go. There's that nice agate. So D68 for the black sardonyx here. So really nice piece. So again, he is, well, he just fell. So he is D68, 22, 22, and I do have a smaller one, and that's D67, and that one's $9.99. Mini. So I got 2 of them. 68, 67. One's 22, one's $9.99. So, but I only have these two, that's it. So, and again, sardonyx is awesome for grounding, good for students, good for like chiropractors, athletes, good for muscle stuff. And then lastly, really good for building optimism, all that stuff too. So again, the big one was D68, the small one's D67. All right. So next up, oh boy, this thing is humongous. Now, normally This is going to run you about $300. I'm letting him go for $169. You ready? Oh God, he's huge. He is bigger than a softball. Oh gosh. So that is a ginormous sphere. He is softball sized. Yeah. I don't want to lift him because it's heavy. This is sunstone. This is sunstone, and sunstone is the happiest crystal I have. So it helps with optimism, positivity, helps you to get out of a funk. Check it out. It's absolutely huge. So beautiful piece of sunstone. Now the reason why I got it cheap is because it's in quartz a little bit. But I was looking online earlier, and these are running about anywhere from $300 to $400. I'm letting him go for $169. Again, that is D56. But he is absolutely huge. The black that you see in it is mica. So you'll see a little bit of mica in there, a little bit of smoky quartz, but still beautiful, really, really nice and flashy. I know you guys can't quite see that flash, but that is D56, $169.99. Like I said, he's bigger than a softball. So I can't, he's big. Yeah, I know. I'm like, 2 hands. And then I got one that's even bigger. Yeah. And he's got rainbows. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that rainbow in there. Yeah, that is a smoky citrine. This is normally $500. If you get it, it's $199, and I'll ship it to you for free. That is, I don't know, it's bigger than a softball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's huge. It's smoky citrine, so it has smoky quartz and citrine together. It has a beautiful rainbow inclusion right there. I'll show him all the way around. He's just really pretty all the way around. Look at that nice chevron pattern right there too. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, he's $199.99. So another rainbow inclusion right there. So beautiful piece, another rainbow inclusion. So huge, 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 huge. $199.99 for that big old thing. It's huge. All right. I got more spheres. Oh, yay. Yeah, I know Jess and I are looking at each other like, yay. That's a workout. It's a workout. Okay, let's do the pork stone one. So, sorry, I had it. Pork stone. So you don't see pork stone very often. It looks like bacon. It's just a type of orange calcite, also known as Dolly Jasper. But it looks like strips of bacon. He's the only one I have. He is D57. That is a pork stone sphere. Also, it's a type of orange banded calcite, which banded calcite or orange banded calcite is awesome for sacral issues. Really boosts the creativity. It helps to clear negativity out of a room. Great for those that have depression. And it integrates the spiritual stuff into your reality, so it's a little bit easier to deal with. So this is a great one to have in a room, just anywhere really in a room. Normally these spheres are going to run about $49.59, so I'm going to let him go for $39.99. Again, that is a pork stone sphere. So keep that one. D57. All right, next up is one that Zoe has nicknamed the Baja Blast. So, and I could see why. You're going to see sometimes I'm putting numbers there. 50 means that it's 50 millimeters. It's just a note for me. This is what she calls the Baja Blast. I could see why. It is that exact color. It's green fluorite. But look at that. It does look like a Baja Blast. So it is bright, bright green. This one's a really good one to help manifest for money. But again, rainbow fluorite or green fluorite is good for the brains. So Stephanie, I got you down for that one. I have some more green fluorite. Let me show you. So I got another, here's a smaller green fluorite. I'll show you the smaller ones and then they get bigger from here. This one's going to be $33.33. He is also 50 millimeters, 33. This is a nice purple banding around him, but he's mostly green. I got a rainbow inclusion right there. So again, this is the green fluorite sphere, D59 for $33.33. No, Willa, it does not, because we don't do loyalty points on this one. So, but they're discounted. Like I said, I've already discounted them close to $20 to $30, if not more. So, but again, this one is D59 for this sphere in particular. The next one is D60. He's going to be $39.99. He is 65 millimeters, which is a little bit smaller than he's but tennis ball sized. So again, this one is $39.99 for the green fluorite. Really nice. You can see that nice chevron pattern to it. So this is green fluorite sphere D60, $39.99. So really nice piece. Really nice piece. So, oops. All right. There is that one. Next one is 70 millimeters. This one's $59.99. He's more like a baseball sized. Bright green. You will notice the white flecks in there like that. That is called feather fluorite. So a lot of times in the train, we call it feathered, but they look like little white angel feathers inside the sphere. So that's where they're getting that kind of name from. But again, beautiful, just focus. Beautiful, nice piece there. It's all green. You can see the feathers in it as well. So really nice, bright green piece there. So if my camera will actually focus on it instead of this. Focus. It won't focus on it. So, but anyway, there is that one there. And again, that one is D61, $59.99. He's about the size of a baseball. This one is about he's even bigger. Oh my. So this one's even bigger yet. So again, you see the dark green. Oh, he's got some blue right there. Holy crap, it's got blue fluorite. Blue fluorite, pretty rare. Blue fluorite doesn't happen very often. Green and rainbow, but not the blue. That is a really nice area of blue there. It's even got more blue too. So let me show you what it looks like lit up. Maybe that'll help. So that's what it looks like lit.
Should I try to turn this down?
Yeah, maybe try. See if that doesn't work. It's a little bit better. So that's the green fluorite sphere. You can see that blue. That really nice blue in there. Where's the other piece of the blue? There's another piece of blue. I mean, it's more blue than it is green. So, and again, blue is a little bit more rare. So, again, that one is the green fluorite that's got some blue to it. So, again, that's D62, $69.99 for that big one. Oh, yeah. And then I have a Dragon's Blood Jasper sphere. This one's $49.99. He is 65 millimeters, so that is Dragon's Blood. Dragon's Blood's really good for your blood, but especially those that have autoimmune issues that affect the muscles. So this is a good one for muscle pain or muscle issues. Also really good for overcoming grief, sadness, emotional trauma. Great for those that have like MS, but great for those that are really closed-minded too. So it helps to kind of open up the mind a little bit. But again, that is Dragon's Blood Jasper. Great for patience and forgiveness as well. So again, that one is $49.99. He is a 65 millimeter. So he's pretty big size too. From a sphere. All righty. Oh, and then I have a bloodstone tower. He's actually an obelisk. So he is bloodstone. Bloodstone is awesome for blood. Anybody that has blood issue, high blood pressure, anemia, any blood clots, blood disorders, this one is it. I am shocked at how well it helps with menstrual stuff. Really helps a lot with menstrual stuff. But again, this is bloodstone, also known as heliotrope. Great for those also that might struggle with trying to figure out their mom or dealing with mom issues or mom trauma. So this is a beautiful bloodstone tower. It's an obelisk, meaning that it has 4 sides instead of the 6 sides normally. Beautiful piece, though. I mean, look at that. Real pretty. It's really, really pretty. Stands up nice and straight. Again, that one is H30 for $77.77. Like I said, he's super tall. Super, super tall. Okay. Next up is some moss agate. I'm going to go through the moss agate kind of quick because they're all relatively the same size, but they're all just a little different. So that's why I had to price them all a little different. So I'm going to start with the cheapies. So this one is H22, $19.99 for that guy. This, again, it's moss agate. Moss agate's good for people that are in ag, focus, concentration, help for naturing, great for emotional balance, tranquility, focus, concentration, manifestation, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So again, H22, this one is $19.99. Next up is going to be this one for $24.44. This one is going to be H19 for this really nice tower of moss agate. All righty. And next up is going to be this one for $29.99. He's a little bit taller. You can see that. So H2, H20. It's not H2O, but it's actually H20. You can see the really nice agate in these. So look at the agatite. See how it's like almost glittery? Isn't that pretty? So again, this one's got two agate pieces in there. $29.99 for that one. H2O. H2O. This one is $29.99 as well. A lot more agate to him. H19. So I'll turn him. He's got some really nice, interesting characteristics. But again, plants love moss agate. So having these next to plants just makes them happy. So that one is $29.99. This one is $29.99 as well, H21. This one is going to be H21. He's a little bit darker. So a little bit darker, H21. Moss agate tower, H21. For that guy. All righty. And then I've got two bigger ones here. So this one is going to be, this one's got a huge druzy in it, H24 for $44.44. So people either like druzies or they don't. I think they're interesting because you can actually see the inside of the crystal and what it would look like when you find it in a mine. So again, this is moss agate tower. So you can see that nice blue piece in there too. So moss agate tower with the nice druzy right there, $44.44, H24. And then the other one I'll show you is this one here with the bubbles. And this one's also $44.44, H23. So I'll give him a turn around so you can see him too. So again, that is moss agate tower. It's a moss agate tower, H23. All righty. I do have two druzy amethyst pieces I'm going to show you. So two druzy amethyst pieces. I've got one here. And he's going to be $29.99. So that is a really nice tower of amethyst here. Let me turn him around. I only have this one available. The back side. And the front side, again, H15, $29.99. H15. It's that nice glitter. It just sparkles. So H15, $29.99 for the Amethyst Druzy Tower. I have another one for $29.99. He's really druzy. So H16, H16 for $29.99 on this one. So I'm going to put him on a side so you guys can see him. But there's the one side there. You can see the inside of that druzy. So, and then there's the other side there. So H16, Julianne, I got you. So, all righty. It's a nice piece. It's pretty. Another one I have a little discounted here. Normally this one would run about $69. This is a piece of Labradorite. He is going to be $39.99. But look how flashy he is. That's the Labradorite tower. It's got kind of a copper flash to him. Blue's up there. So again, H31, $39.99. So got some flash on the side there too. But look at that front flash. Isn't that nice? Super flashy. So again, that is Labradorite H31 for $39.99 for that tower. H15, I got you. And then H31, Sean, I got you for that. Cindy, you just missed it. Next up is going to be Moonstone. Okay, so this one comes with a stand. He is C30. So this is white moonstone. Let me see if I can get the flash on him. If I can find the flash. I saw him. Where did I see him? Oh, there he is. Okay. So this comes with a stand. Move over. So this is a really nice stand here. And this is moonstone, rainbow moonstone. See the flash? So that is white moonstone. Same as rainbow moonstone. Very, very feminine crystal. Again, C30, $39.99. Only $39.99. See that nice blue flash right there? I'm trying to get him flashed right so you guys can see him. So again, C30, $39.99 for the white moonstone. I do have another skull. This is conglomerate jasper, different kind of jasper. This one is a good one on trying to figure out why you keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. This is also an extremely grounding crystal, also known as pudding stone. It's good for getting rid of your anger. This is a good anger crystal as well. And it also helps with balancing or gaining more energy. H36 for the conglomerate jasper. Browns, oranges, and yellows. But look at that. Just totally cool. Turn him on this side. See his face. That beautiful markings. Conglomerate jasper. Beautiful, beautiful markings. So again, he's $99.99 for the conglomerate jasper skull. All righty. Okay. Rainbow fluorite. I got a rainbow fluorite flame. Rainbow fluorite flame. He is a lilac, so he's lighter colored. Rainbow fluorite. Again, rainbow fluorite is awesome for trying to remember stuff. It's good for the memory, good for focus. So, but look at that beautiful tower. Or that flame. So this is called a flame, D42, $79.99. He's good size. He's heavy too. So again, that's rainbow fluorite flame, D42 for $79.99. Real nice, real pretty. H36, Jana, I got you for that. All righty. Next up, Next up is going to be my clear quartz. We call them DTs on the trade, double terminated. So these, again, are awesome for grids, awesome for moving energy. If you need to move energy, these are it. So these are called DTs or double terminated. So they have 2 points. One's a male end, one's a female end. Right side is masculine, left side is feminine on the body. Okay, so this is a great one that if you put one here and one pointing in, so the male end is here, male end is here. When you hold them like this and meditate, you just created a hell of a circuit. So what that does is when you hold them like this and meditate, it amplifies your auric field out by about 4. And it really helps to clear energy to be able for you to receive messages. So it clears your auric field out, amplifies it by pushing it out. And then it forces your Merkaba, which is basically your auric field, to start spinning faster. So when you do it that way by having 2 DTs in your hand, you're gonna amplify the energy quick. So these are normally $19 to $24. I'm gonna let them go for $14.44. I have a good, probably 20 of these. So. But again, the little stuff that you see is just a little bit of hot glue to protect the tip there. So Jana, I got you down for 2. Juliana, Elaine, Sheila, Juliana, I got you guys down for the DTs. So those are clear quartz, double terminated, also known as DT. Okay, next up I have some little mini spheres. I don't have very many of these, so these might go kind of quick. So the first one, I only have 2 of these. Only got 2. And this is chevron amethyst spheres. These are $9.99. S4. S4 for the chevron amethyst. I have 2 available. First 2 gets it. S4 for the chevron amethyst spheres. First 2 claims get it. That's S4. Next up is going to be, I got a gold tiger eye. Gold gold tiger eye sphere. These are tiny as well. This is S7 for $7.77. S7 for $7.77. All right, I got 2 of those only. Those are, again, gold tiger eye. Sorry about that. Gold tiger A. Really good for traveling, protection, stuff like that. This is S10. These are going to be $5.55. I have 3 of those. This is rainbow. Let's see if you can see it. This is rainbow, right there. Rainbow sheen or rainbow black obsidian. So I have 3 of those available for $5.55. That's S10. S10. Amy and Stephanie, I got you down for the gold tiger eye sphere. Stephanie, I got you down for the S10.
Oh, no, she's from something else.
Yep. And then Juliana, I got you for the other one, and I got 1 more left. 1 more left. Next up is Unakite Jasper. I only have 2 of these available. Little tiny minis. Again, S6, $5.55. These will come with a sphere stand as well. Unakite. So S6 for the Unakite spheres. This is my feminine crystal. This is good for fertility. This is anything fertility, babies, nursing, mama. This is all it right here. S6, $5.55 for the Unakite Jasper. Really good for tiny kids too to have in their room. S6, $5.55. Stephanie, I got you down for 1. Next one is rose quartz. I got mini rose quartz spheres. I only have 2 of these. They're going to be $7.77. I only have 2. S9. S9 for that one, for the rose quartz sphere. And I only have 2 of those. And when those are gone, those are gone. Oops, S9. And then the fun ones. Okay, I got Stephanie and Juliana claim the first 2. Okay, I got this one, S8, which I have. I just need 1. I got
looks like
7 of these. Yeah, I got 7 of these little minis. This is, believe it or not, green moonstone. So, and they're really nice quality, green moonstone. I have 7 of these, S8. S8 for the green moonstone mini spheres. Super mini spheres. And they'll come with that little sphere stand too. So really good for little gifts like that too. But green moonstone is a great feminine crystal as well. It helps my empaths not to over empathize, but really good for pulling in that feminine energy, stuff like that. Teresa, I'll get you down for 2. And also really good for calming anxiety. So again, you don't see green moonstone very often. So really cute, little cute mini spheres. Super cute. Stephanie, I got you down for 1 too. Okay. Am I missing one?
The clear quartz?
Oh yeah, I have some clear quartz ones. Just 1 or?
Oh, I got 3.
Oh, I got 3. Okay. I got 3 clear quartz ones for $7.77. 3 clear quartz. So I got 3 of those. S5. S5 for the mini spheres for the clear quartz minis. Like I said, I only have 3 of those, and when they're gone, they're gone. So I just have those 3 little minis. So Stephanie got them all. Okay. So next up is kind of a rare bird, but I was excited to get them. Now I was showing you the regular moss agate before, but I've never really run across pink moss agate. So when I heard pink moss agate on these, boy, I got them as quickly as I could. So I'll show you my cheaper ones first. So this is H10. So this is pink moss agate. So you could definitely tell how much different it is. So again, pink moss agate towers. This one is H9 right here. So this one is he's a little bit different, but you still. So H9 for pink moss agate towers. H9 for the pink moss agate, both $19.99. So really unique, really, really different. Don't see these very often in the trade. So that, again, is pink moss agate. I do have another one for $19.99 that's a little bit more tall and slender. So I'll show you that one here. So that's this one here. He's a little bit taller and skinnier, but he's H12 for $19.99. Juliana, I got you for H9. So I got that one too. So this one's Juliana's. But yeah, this one is going to be $19.99 for the pink moss agate tower. Pink moss agate. So H10 got Nancy. H12 is Cindy. All righty. I got some little bit bigger ones here. So this one's $24.44 for this pink moss agate tower. He does have that really nice pink right in there. So there's pink moss agate. Again, different. Got some nice druzy that glitters. So again, that one is $24.44. H11. H11. So H11 for the pink moss agate on that one. And then the others I have, okay, so I have two for $44. So this one's H12. He's a lot bigger tower. A lot bigger tower. So actually, let's do this because I've got two. There's one this size. And then there's one this size for $44. So I have two of them for $44. Haha. Improvise.
Looks like Cindy got H12.
Oh, yep. Cindy got H12 already. Okay. Like I said, very unique. We don't usually get pink moss agate in, so but this one has a really nice druzy to it. It sparkles. So pink moss agate towers. Again, this one is H13 for $44.44. H13 for $44.44. He's a lot taller. He's pretty big size too, but really nice. Real nice. And then I have another one that's a little bit more. So this one is $49.99. He's about 5 inches, but oh my gosh, this one's pretty. Again, pink moss agate. But look at the beautiful, look at that color. That pattern is so pretty. Pink moss agate, H14, H14. Look at that. Beautiful tower. Really sparkles. That quartz really makes it shine. So got some blue flecks to it as well. So again, this one's H14. H14 for this beautiful tower. So that's that one. And then I do have an even bigger one, and he's 7 inches. So this guy's even bigger. Look at the pattern on those, though. This one's H15 for $69. H15 for $69, but look at the pattern. Crazy. Again, pink moss agate towers. Pink moss agate towers. This one's $69.99. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a little bit shorter, but pretty, pretty, pretty. Elaine, just message me, whether it's on Facebook or email me. You can email me too. It doesn't matter. So there is those. Yeah, you can message the store website. You can message, you can email on that, or just go to, your best bet is go to support@awakeningstore.com, because that's Jess's email and it'll just go straight to her. So again, that is support@awakeningstore, 2 S's, awakeningstore.com. That's an easy one. Next up is some Amazonite towers. Now, normally Amazonite towers are about $19.99. We're going to let these go for $14.44. Amazonite towers here. I got a good dozen of them. But Amazonite is a really good one for when you want to go gambling. I know that sounds weird, but people that want to gamble, or when you deal with money or near an office, this is a great one to have because it attracts money, but it's also known as the gambler's stone. So it's really good for luck, and especially luck when it comes to money. So again, Amazonite's really good for open and truthful expressions. Really good for protecting your heart when you really do care about what people think or what people say about you. It protects your heart. Also really good for my empaths to hold a boundary and keep boundaries held. And then lastly, this is a good one for gout and osteoarthritis, but normally these are about $19 to $24. We're going to let those go for $14.44. That is H8. H8 for that one. Julianne, I got you down for one. Okay, this was the one I was showing earlier online for $129.99. I don't think this is going to last very long, so I'm going to show him quick. So he was the lizard I was showing earlier on Facebook. It is a dragon's blood lizard on a complete, and it's a carving. Look at this. It's one solid piece. It's heavy too. But that is dragon's blood. And he is a lizard on a rock. It's a carving. And that's D20, $149.99, and I'll ship it to you for free. So again, I was showing him earlier on Facebook. So D20, $149.99 for this huge, heavy carving. He's really heavy. So he's a big chunk. But again, that's a big old lizard. Lizard on a rock. Eee. All right, D20 for $149.99. All right. Next up is some green zebra agate. Don't have these very often in the trade. And for the most part, I think they are all, I just have them all. Yeah. I have 3 of these. They all look the same. And this is zebra agate. So I've got D28, and then I got D27, and I got D29. These are all the same price, but they all look the same. They all look like this. I mean, they really do. Like they all look identical. So this is green zebra agate. Don't usually see the green zebra agate very often. Usually it comes more black and white, not green. So, but the green zebra agate's really, really good for athletes, helps with muscle development or muscle stuff. Good for protecting yourself from negative energy. Like I said, he's a really kind of a mossy green color. They're all striped. They all go all the way around too, like that. The way they cut them is great. So these are all $39.99. I have D26, 28, 29, or excuse me, D27, 28, 29. They're all $39. These are good size too. Normally these would run about $59. So we're letting them go for $39.99 for the green zebra agates. And I have one bigger for $49.99. And I'll show you here in just a second. Now that everything fell. Dims and dims. So I do have a bigger one. He's bigger. So again, he is going to be D30 for $49.99. So Pat, I got you D28. So I got you for D28. But again, this one's bigger. He's D30. D30, good for bone disorders, lymphatic system, getting rid of unwanted energy. So it's a great crystal to have in a spot where you just kind of have a weird corner. It's a good one to put it in. Really good for easing depression and anxiety, both. And then also balances the yin yang. So masculine, feminine, all that good stuff. But again, this one is $49.99 for the green zebra jasper. Okay. Next up is I got some rainbow fluorite towers. So this one is $49.99 for the D31 here. So I'm going to put this guy down here because he's big, another big tower. So, but beautiful, beautiful colors. Let me see if I can show it to you here lit up. So you can see that nice green down below, but beautiful, beautiful tower. So you can barely see the light through it though. So, but this is a rainbow fluorite tower, $49.99. It's got the really nice purple, little bit of feather in there too. So got a nice rainbow inclusion on this side. So there's the back side of it. Real nice. So again, that's rainbow fluorite tower, a very large one at that. It's heavy, $49.99. I got one a little bit smaller for $39.99. So got this one for $39. That's D69. And then I have an even smaller one here that is D32. So let me show you the D69 here. And again, that's rainbow fluorite. Really nice sparkles. Look at all the rainbows in that one. Ooh. So a nice shine, nice flash. And this is rainbow fluorite here. So that one is $39.99, D69, and then this one is D32. So for $33.33. Normally this is about $50. So again, it's rainbow fluorite, good for the brains and remembering things. Good for the brains and remembering things. So again, this one was $33.33. And then I have some rainbow fluorite mini flames. mini flames. These are both going to be $29.99. So I got this one here. There's that one. And then I have this one. So I have one short, fat one, one tall, skinny one. So they're both $29.99. Normally they'd run you about $39, but they're not honestly the best quality. So that's why I'm just going to let them go for $29. So again, this one is D34 for the short, fat one. For the tall, skinny one, it's D33. So, and these are rainbow fluorite flames. Rainbow fluorite flames. D33, Cindy, I got you down for that one. So, and then the other one here. And then I do have another rainbow fluorite, a lilac rainbow fluorite one. So there is my rainbow fluorite, lilac rainbow fluorite flame. It's a light purple and kind of white striped. Real unique, very different. D41 for $49.99. It's a really big flame. Real big flame. I can't quite he's too big to get on there. And there you go. Then my flame. He looks smaller on screen, but he's heavy. So D41 for that flame. D41. All right. Next up are some rainbow fluorite spheres. I got a few more spheres here. This one's going to be $59.99. So I got one a little bit cheaper here. This one's got the nice blue on it here again. More blue. Again, feather. Got a little green druzy in that one. But again, $59.99. That one is D34 for the green the rainbow fluorite sphere. Rainbow fluorite sphere. Focus. Rainbow fluorite sphere. Okay. And then I got another one for $55. So this one is $55, and he's 65 millimeters, so he's big. So again, $55 for this guy. Really nice piece again. Bright green, got the purple right there, and the feathers. So, all right, at $55. Okay, next up is some carnelian. I'm going to go through these. I'll go smallest to largest on these, and I'm going to go kind of fast because I have a whole tray, but I want to be able to get through them kind of fast too. On this one right here is going to be $9.99. It's Madagascar carnelian. Madagascar. So again, this one's D55. It is going to be $9.99. I've got another one, D54. And this one's $9.99. D54. Carnelian. Oh, it's got a flower to it too. So it's got flower, agate, and carnelian in it both. Carnelian is great for creativity. Really good for taking big, bold actions when you need to. Really good for manifesting your dreams into reality. This one's $14.44. This is also a Madagascar carnelian. So Madagascar carnelian towers. Again, that's D53 for $14.44. I've got this one for $29.99. So D50, $29.99. Look at the druzy in that. It sparkles. So D50, $29.99 for this carnelian tower here. D50, $29.99. So I got another one, $24.44 for this one. D51, $24.44, bright orange. Bright orange, D51, $24.44 for that one. D51. Next up is D52, $24.44. D52, $24.44, big old druzy in that one. So, and really got lots of bubbles in it up top. So really unique piece. So that one is D52 for $24.44. I have this one for $29.99. So $29.99, D49 for the carnelian, it's got a window in that. So, but that's carnelian, Madagascar carnelian, 49, or it's at $29.99 for D49. Got another one for $29.99. So this one here, $29.99, D48 for this piece here, D48 for that nice carnelian, Madagascar carnelian. So $29.99 for that tower. And I got one for, here's where they get kind of unique. So this one is $33.33. I have 3 of them for $33.33. D47, really agatized. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got the druzy, but it's got a druzy belly button, but boy, does it sparkle. So D47, $33.33. D47 for that druzy sparkle. I got 2 more for $33. I got this one here for D46, $33.33. Got that one. That's the backside. So D46 for the 33. It's got another druzy in that one too. And then this one's $33.33 as well. Big old druzy right in the middle of it. Sparkles. Sparkly. It's really nice dark orange. D45 for the nice dark orange druzy glitter piece. D45. And then I have one big one, and that one's $44.44 for the Madagascar carnelian. That's D44. So that's the agate side. Beautiful stripe. Dark orange. Goes right back into that beautiful orangey agate piece. So D44 for that one. D44. Again, really good for creativity, sexual energy. If you need a little mojo in the bedroom, good for energy. It's a high viber, so meaning that it's kind of a caffeine pusher. It's an upper. It ain't going to calm you down. It's going to get you going. That's what carnelian does. It's an upper. So those were all carnelians. And Jess has been writing down your guys' claims, so don't sweat it. Plus, it's recorded, so we'll go back and double check too. So all good. Okay. I don't think these are going to last very long, but here's what's awesome. I have lots. I have, I don't know, at least 20 of these, 25 maybe even. Adorable. These are absolutely adorable. I'm going to let them go. They were going to be $14. I'm letting them go for $8.88. Now, I also have amethyst ones I'll be showing you, and I have only 4 clear quartz ones. So I'm going to show you this one first. This is the, and it's the rose gold, and they are rose quartz little hearts, and it's a dragonfly. Isn't it cute? It's H6 for $8.88 for the little dragonfly. $8.88. It's H6. So really cute. I got, I don't know, a good 25 of these. I'm going to have a whole tray. So again, H6, $8.88 for the rose quartz ones. They said they're just so cute. So real cute. H6, $8.88 for the rose quartz ones. So for the, that's the rose quartz. For the amethyst ones, it's H4. So these are the amethyst ones. They are on silver. So this is H4 for the amethyst. H4 for the amethyst ones. Cute. So cute. H4 for amethyst. These are really good gifts. Really good gifts, or just kind of a pick-me-up for somebody. Not bad for kids either. H4 for the amethyst. And then I only have 4 clear quartz. I was supposed to get more, but they didn't do it. So I only have 4 of the clear quartz ones, and that's H5. So that's H5 for the clear quartz ones. H5 for clear quartz. Only 4 of those available for the H5. Juliana got one. And Jennifer got one. So, all right. Oh, they're cute. They're just so cute. All right. Next up. We're trucking. Okay, next up is emerald. Don't find emerald very often in the trade, but we got some emerald. Emerald towers, smaller emerald towers. So I got smaller emerald towers here. I got the smaller ones because the bigger ones are really expensive. So this is D22. And emerald is really good within relationships. Great for memory because it helps you to recall rapid stuff if you need to. So again, this is, you can see the nice green to these. So D22 is this one. But again, this is the emerald here. Good for relationships between partners and lovers, good for healing heart issues, lung issues, helps with communication. Jennifer, you did get one of each. I only have 6 of these available. So, because when they're gone, they're going to be gone, unfortunately. So I only found 6 of these. They're little mini towers. They're smaller, but they're obelisks. So again, that is emerald. That's emerald. Really good for putting the mind, body, soul connection together and kind of keeping it together. So again, that's D22, $19.99 for the amethyst towers there. I'm going to show you those. Amethyst, not amethyst, emerald. Good Lord. Emerald. Okay. Next up is aura quartz. I got some aura quartz. I have 3 sizes of aura quartz, 3 sizes. So I will show you the big ones first. So the big ones here is D25 for $24.44. These normally will run you about $50, just so you know. Look at that. So these are also known as angel aura quartz. So angel aura quartz points. They are points. They're not flat. This one happens to have a twin to them right there, which this bridge happens to be really good for childhood trauma, just so you know. But this one is D25. These are going to be $24.44 for the aura quartz, and it really does shine. The aura quartz amethyst, or the aura quartz clear quartz here. So you can see what I mean that. So this is a big chunk, big chunk. So this one's 24. I've got 6 of those sizes. I have the medium size, which is D24 for $19.99. So this is your, this is medium sized here. Hang on, my fat fingers don't work. Hang on. So this is the medium size there. So there's your aura quartz medium size. This one's fat. So, but this one is D24 for the smaller one here. D24. Really good for being able to introspect and look inwards. Great for, it is high vibration because all it is clear quartz that's been coated with a pretty on it. So again, these are $19.99 medium-sized aura quartz points. And then I have some smaller ones, but I think I only have like 3 or 4 smaller ones. So this is D23 for the small ones here. And again, I only have, looks like 3 of these. So when these are gone, these are gone. So again, these are my smaller aura quartz ones right here. Angel aura quartz, you'll see them a lot in the trade as well. You see that nice shine, that aura quartz to them. D23 for the small ones. I only have 3. So D23 for those. For aura quartz. All right. Next up, I have 2 of these guys. We didn't know what to call them. I mean, they're skulls, but what the hell do you call them? I mean, they're like, I don't know, tiki. I don't know. So let me show you this one because they are different. There's one. And there is 2. Ugh. These are Labradorite. I don't know what you want to call them. You can see the nice flash on that one. Well, they're little headdress, yeah, skull headdress things. I don't know. C33 for this one, $169. I'll show you him. So he is heavy and big. He's huge. So there's the back side. But he's a crazy looking guy, man. Crazy looking. So these are both Labradorite, which is the #1 crystal to help with spiritual development or psychic abilities. But here's another one. Pick him up right. And again, he's Labradorite as well. So again, $149.99. I have seen these online go anywhere from $300 to $400. So I got such a good deal on them. I can't charge that much and be and feel good about it. I can't. So, but anyway, this one is 169 right here for this guy. He is C33. This guy here is D21. He's D21 for this dude. So, and again, these are huge, 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 huge. So, I mean, they even carve like, look like scales. I mean, it's just really pretty. The carving is just beautiful. Feathers. So, again, he is D21 for 149, and he is C33. Here's you. And then I got another one. Yeet. All right. So the next ones I'm going to show you are kind of little one-off items, but we're gonna show them anyway. So, I need another spear stand. If you happen to have one. If you happen to have one, this is a moss agate sphere. Showing moss agate most of the day today, but this is a really good one. Moss agate sphere. I don't think he's going to last very long. He's 44. So he's good size. Has a druzy to him right there. The belly button. So, and this is again a moss agate. Beautiful color. Really nice. A little bit of druzy there too. So again, moss agate sphere. Nice druzy that sparkles. $44.44 for this one. $44.44 for him. C44. Then I have a golden healer, C38 for $33.33. C38. He is golden healer sphere. Golden healer is the #1 crystal I'm going to recommend for depression. So let me show you the golden healer here. Beautiful sphere. Really, really nice color yellow to him. So again, that's a golden healer. Helps to heal just about everything in the body. So C38, Stephanie got that one. Next up, crocodile jasper, also known as Kumbaba jasper. This one is going to be C42 for $39.99. He's 55 millimeters. So crocodile jasper is also great for grounding, protection, good for anxiety and worriers, for natural worriers, good for plants. Of course, plants like them. This is a good patience crystal, helps with patience and observation and patience. And then lastly, it's good for taking vitamins and being able to get the vitamins into your body so your body can use them. So again, that's crocodile jasper, also known as Kumbaba jasper. C42 for that one. C42 for the Kumbaba. So next up is a green moonstone. And I showed the green moonstones earlier. He's got a little bit to him, but he's only going to be $14.44. D16 for the green moonstone. D16. Not too flashy, but this part's the pretty part. That's why he's $14.44. You can see the flash on him a little bit. All moonstone flashes. She's trying to flash. I just can't get a good focus on it. Focus. So that one's D16, $14.44 for the green moonstone. For that one, I have a fossil shell jasper there. So he's C50 for $44.44. So this is a good one if you want to try to figure out your past life. So it's a good one for that one. Great for calming anxiety, calming stress, protects you from negative energy, puts the yin yang, balances the both masculine and feminine within the body. Good for grounding and good for feet issues. Again, this is fossil shell jasper. Fossil shell jasper. Real unique, really, really different. So Stephanie got the fossil. And next up is going to be another big one. So he is big. He's $69.99. This is fuchsite. So he is a big chunk of fuchsite. Look at that guy. Oh, he's huge. So fuchsite is also, it's kind of green mica in a weird way. So it's kind of like green mica. It's an emerald color. It's a really nice green color. You can't really see that on here, but it's a really, there it is. So it's got some nice green to him. Again, oh, he's heavy. Great for mental and emotional balance. Really good for overcoming codependency. Great for chakra, releasing blockages, especially in the heart chakra. Great for stabilizing the spinal column. And then it increases the energy of other crystals, kind of like clear quartz does. So again, C34 for this huge, huge piece of fuchsite. Don't see fuchsite in the trade very often, but it's a really nice, like I said, emerald green color. It's a really nice emerald green color. Yeah. Okay. Still need that. And then I got some rhodonite spheres. So I've got a nice pink rhodonite. Rhodonite is really good for grief. It really helps to heal the heart chakra. But this one's C39 for $55.55. Really nice pink. It's a bubblegum pink almost. So again, that is rhodonite sphere. He is $55.55. Great for healing relationship stuff, achieving your highest potential. Calmness, and then this one's really good for bruising. So I got some smaller spheres here too. So this one is $33 for the rhodonite sphere. This one's C40. That's a 50 millimeter. So C40 for that one. For the rhodonite, that sphere. And then I have a little smaller one for $24.44. I got a little smaller one here for $24.44 right there. So he's a nice, pretty pink color. So real nice pink, kind of darker on the back side, but a really nice front. So again, that is rhodonite, $24.44 for the C41. C41. And then I got another skull that's rainbow fluorite skull. So he's a nice purple rainbow fluorite skull. The white in him is the feather I was talking about earlier. So that's that there. But again, C36, $99.99 for the rainbow fluorite skull. Rainbow fluorite skull. Let's rainbow fluorite. Ugh, he's heavy. All righty. And then I have this one, which we don't know what the hell it is, to be honest. We're calling it the mystery. I even asked Eric, and we all came up with different ideas. I think it's like feather plume agate. He thinks it might be mookaite, might be some sort of pederosite. We don't know. So this is a mystery crystal. That's what we're going to call it, because I don't know what the hell it is. It's really pretty. I could tell you that it's going to be awesome for people that have depression because of the yellow in it. It's going to increase the self-confidence, boost the self-worth. But it's D18, $39.99. And I'll be real with you, I don't know what the hell it is. Eric doesn't know. I don't know. We asked the girls don't know. So, So D18 for the mystery sphere. D18 for the mystery sphere. And then the last one I have for the sphere here on this tray is what? There he is. He's different, but this is going to be plum blossom jade. So jade manifests money. Jade's the #1 to manifest money. This is just really unique. See the pink? So it's plum blossom jade, also known as rose stone. Really high vibe, great for dispelling negativity, but it also increases positivity. So where's the sticker? I didn't get the sticker off. So but it's kind of black and red and pink and white. It's just really, really unique colored. Great for creativity, intuition, but really good for like purifying as well. So again, that one was $33.33. He's D17. D17. Next up is this freaking ginormous, what is he? 13 inches. So he's bigger than a foot. This thing is bigger than a foot tall. He is C35 for $169. I don't even know how I'm going to get this in the shop, but I'm going to try. Look at this thing. This is a big golden healer tower. This thing is absolutely huge. It is a show stopper. 13 inches tall. 13 from base all the way to the top. 13 inches. Stands up straight. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous piece of Golden Healer. Golden Healer heals just damn near anything in the body. So it is a humongous piece. Huge, huge. It is a really nice golden yellow color too. Beautiful. I can't even hold this thing. It's too heavy. So, but C35, $169.99. So anybody that has depression, this is an awesome one to have because it helps to open up and balance the sacral chakra, which is linked to depression. So C35, $169.99. Normally this will run you about $300. So we're going to let him go for $169.99. He's big. This one's emerald. Yep. So that's okay. This one is an emerald piece. Big emerald tower. I showed you the little ones earlier. This is a big, big, big one. So he is $169.99. So that is a big, huge piece of emerald. Look at that. Nice green color, that green. See if I can get it in the camera. Or if this one doesn't help, there, try that. But yeah, big emerald, humongous emerald tower. C10 for $169.99. Yay. Okay. Next up is a really, really nice Labradorite piece. It's $149.99. He's going to be C23. Really nice. He's on a stand. Let me show you the stand. He's on a stand. So look at that flash. He just flashes all the way around. Super duper flashy. Blues, yellows, oranges in there. So super, super flashy. $149.99. He comes with the stand, C23. Ugh, he's heavy. C23. So beautiful piece. Really nice to have in the house. This is a good one to have in a meditation room. It really opens your psychic abilities up pretty quickly, actually. So C23 for the big one. All right. Next up is I have a couple of these, and these are I have two sizes of rainbow moonstone. I got two sizes. The first size is my medium sized, and then I have a small size. So here is my medium size for $19.99 for the rainbow moonstone towers. Again, awesome for feminine energy, awesome for calming, gentle, soothing energy, especially when a lady's pissed off. Great for new beginnings. This is your new beginnings one. Good for intuition and being able to perceive your intuition. And then lastly, it does help with anything girly. Again, PMS, uterine issues, anything girly. These are C45, $19.99. I have, probably a good dozen of that size tower. So I do have some smaller towers. So these are big towers. These are my little towers for $14.44. So there's my big ones. Here's my little ones. So you can see what I mean by my little ones. So again, those are my little ones. Those are my big ones. So $14.44 for the small ones, $19.99 for those bigger ones. And again, this is rainbow moonstone towers. Normally these would go $24.44, and these would be more like $19. So so I got those. Sheila, I got that. Alicia, Desiree, I got y'all for those. Next up, like I said, I have to keep trucking with these guys. So this is the 14. This is the 19. This is the rainbows. Next up is the chevron amethyst DTs. I'm going to let these go for $9.99. Again, you hold these, you'll create a circuit into your body. So again, these are the chevron amethyst DT points that I have here. Really nice. So C47, $9.99. $9.99 for C47. So again, these are chevron amethyst double terminated DT wands. So that's the female is the big one, male is the skinny one. Each one has a different size. You'll see that. So that's the feminine side. That's the masculine side. So always think of the ladies always have bigger hips. That's how I can remember it. So again, C47 for the chevron amethyst DTs. I got a good dozen, if not a few more of these as well. So chevrons. Are these both the same? Yeah. Okay, so I have two sizes. Two sizes. I got this one. I think these are going to go kind of quick. Check it out. Is that not cute? And it turns. It turns. This is clear quartz. It is clear quartz on a spinning stand. This one, $149.99. This one's $149. I have one a little bit fatter, a little bit bigger, and he is $169. So, but look at, I mean, these are gorgeous. Great decor. And they're cut, they're faceted, so they're cut beautiful. So look at that. So again, this one, they're both clear quartz, real crystal, real quartz crystal, not glass, but look at the quality. Ah, so cool. So again, this one is $149. That is C3. C4 is $169.99. $169. So, but beautifully cut. Beautifully cut. Love it. It's a showstopper. It's a really good one to put near a window so you can get the reflection for some feng shui. The more rainbows you have in a room, the happier it's going to be. It dispels negative energy. So in feng shui, it's actually a really good one to have. So C3 and C4. C3, C4. All right. Next up is some carnelian palm stones. Again, Madagascar carnelian palm stones. I got these in. I thought they're juicy. That's the best word I can use. Normally these are going to be about $40. We're going to let them go for $29.99. C1. Look at these. Look at those palm stones. C1, $29.99 for those palms. So gorgeous. They all have a beautiful pattern to them. They're all really, really nice. That one just doesn't want to stick. He's just not happy, but he's C1. So C1 for the carnelian. And again, this is an upper. This will get you moving. This will really get you going. So, and again, carnelian is good for manifesting dreams into reality. It really gets you up and moving, helps you to take bold action. Great for increasing your life force energy or your chi. So again, carnelian palm stones, C1. And then I have some unique, really unique palm stones. Really, really unique. These are C2s. This is blue argonite. I'm going to show you the blue argonite palms. They're a beautiful ocean blue color. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. They are matte. They are not polished. So they're matte. Normally, these are about $50. So again, $39.99 for these extremely calming, soothing crystals. These are good ones to put underneath the pillow to get you to sleep. So, but look at those. Aren't those pretty? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So again, that is C2, $39.99 for the blue argonite. So blue argonite's really good, again, for speaking truth in a conversation. Really good for those that have thyroid or throat issues. Great for nervous people or people that get nervous-y quick. But again, awesome for thyroid issues and chronic fatigue. So I like these for people that struggle with thyroid stuff. But again, awesome. They're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous when I got these in. So pretty. So pretty. The girls kept touching them. I'm like, knock it off. They kept wanting to see them because they're so pretty. I do have some bracelets. This is pre-night bracelets right here. So I only have I only have 6 of these. So when these are gone, these are gone. They are faceted pre-night. Faceted pre-night. That little fleck of dark green that you see in there is epidote. So this is a great one for my empaths because it really helps to protect your empathy so you don't bleed all over the place. These are nice 6mm faceted. Normally these are $19. So I'm going to let them go for $9.99. Again, C24. So I got Sheila got one, Juliana got one, Nora got one, so I'm down to 3. So I only have 3 left. And again, faceted green prehnite. So great for my empaths, helps to protect the heart chakra, big time, and the lungs, protects your lungs. So Erica, I got you down for 1. Now I'm down to 2. So I'm down to 2 for C24, $9.99. Okay, I'm going to move on because I got lots to show you yet. Next one. I love this one because it freaked the girls out because they couldn't figure out what it was. And they were like, what is for $49 that looks like that? And I'm like, keep looking. And they had a hard time trying to figure it out. This is green aquamarine. So normally everybody's used to blue aquamarine. But this is green aquamarine, C14, green aquamarine. So great to have when traveling, good for communication. This is a really good communication stone, but it's very, very soothing and calming. It's kind of a, I don't know, what color would you call it? Greenish, bluish? Mm-hmm. It's like a light blue, but a light green pistachio kind of colored too. Really, really different, really, really unique. Again, that is green amethyst. Excuse me, green aquamarine. So green aquamarine, that is C14 for $49.99. I have 2 that are a little cheaper, just 2. So I've got those here. And then I have 2 that are just a smidgy cheaper for that budget. So I got 2 of those. And again, they're like half green, half blue. That is C15. These are going to be $39.99. C15, $39.99 for the green blue aquamarine. Green blue aquamarine. Great for soothing negative emotions. Great for coming up with solutions. Good for traveling. Good for baby stuff, mom stuff. And then also really good for overcoming communication issues, especially within relationships. Especially within relationships. C15 for the green aquamarine. These are actually, believe it or not, those are blue calcite. I know they're gorgeous. So these are blue calcite spheres. Normally blue calcite comes kind of light. Let me get a sphere stand. Hang on. That's okay. I do too. So this is blue calcite. So normally blue calcite is like a sky blue colored. This one is extremely dark colored and it flashes. So blue calcite is a very, very calming crystal. This is a good one to have next to you in bed. Good to have when you're talking on the phone. Great for an office area. Really good for those that might have anxiety and depression. Awesome for rest and relax. Just, it's a woo-saw crystal. So Stephanie, I got you for this one. I have one more. Let me see. I think, yeah, same price. So I do have one more for this one here. And like I said, they're damn near identical, but they are absolutely gorgeous. So absolutely gorgeous. Really good to have, like I said, for bedside, especially sleeping, because it helps you to be able to remember your dreams, interpret your dream so you can use it to your advantage. Again, that's C12. It's blue calcite. Also helps for clairvoyance. And any calcite is awesome for bones. It strengthens bones. Think of calcium, calcite. So, but this is blue calcite. Blue calcite, any calcite does glow underneath UV light. So, but that is C12 for the $69.99. And Steph, I got you for that one there. Next one is a golden healer quartz sphere. I sold the last one, but I do have another one. That is going to be, it's a high grade, 133.33. And the reason why is look at the grade on it. It is a AAA grade. Look at that. It is really unique. You can kind of see on the side, but then you turn it, and it gets that golden yellow. There's a bunch of rainbow inclusions in on this one. I'm going to show it to you here. Rainbow inclusion on that one. Again, 133.33. I will show you some other ones that I do have as well. but this is a really high grade one. C13, 133.33 for that one. And then I got these in, but I don't expect them to last very long. I only got this one. It's tourmalated quartz. He's a DT. You can see that nice black tourmaline on the inside. It's $77.77. He is a AAA grade. Look at that. And it's a Vogel. So Vogel is a certain way that they cut it. Let's see if I can get, there's the Vogel cut. But look how clear that is. Beautiful. So that is a Vogel. So it's the same thing as a DT. It's double terminated. You can see that's got 2 terminates. But this one will really activate a grid. This one is very, very powerful. Vogels are very powerful crystals. So again, that one is C7 for $77.77 because of the quality. He's a high, high grade. So I have a couple other DT Vogels as well. This one is aventurine. So it's both amethyst and citrine. So it is aventurine. Again, another Vogel. I keep the little gummy on the back, on the sides here, so we don't break the tips off. So it's that nice rainbow in there too. So again, that is a, come on, focus. So, oh, why you want to focus? Focus on this. You just can't. It's like, I can't do it that close. You know what I mean? It's terrible.
Weird.
Just focus on it. What? Man. Okay, anyway, this is C8. C8 for the aventurine. I don't know why it's not focusing very nice for me right now. There it goes. That is the aventurine Vogel point, double terminated point. So there's that one. C8 for 77. And then I have a clear quartz high grade Vogel as well. This one's going to be C9. Again, that's a double term Vogel point. You can see the beautiful rainbow inclusions on this one. So really full of rainbows all the way around. So again, that's a clear quartz Vogel double terminated point. Oh, drop it. Yeet. All right. Oh yeah, I got these little dudes. These aren't going to last very long, I don't think. So perfect in time for Halloween. Little skulls. They're little cemetery little skulls. Oh, focus on this, would you? Focus. Here it is. So I got, again, this one is C32. C32 for these guys. Little gravestones. So I think I got like a dozen of them, maybe 10. So C32 for the 1444 black obsidian little headstones. So cute. So cute. All right. And if you haven't messaged me your email address, don't forget to do that. Don't forget. All right. Next up, I got you down for 2, Nance. Next up is, they're really, really unique, and I'm going to try to go through these again pretty fast. This is crazy lace agate. Now, you're probably used to crazy lace agate being more yellow in color. These are pink crazy lace agates. So my first one here is D82. These are all 3 that I'm going to show you are the same price. So I'm going to show these to you at the same price. So that's D32. I'm going to show you this all the way around. It is a pink crazy lace agate. Crazy lace agate is good for those that have ADHD, ADD, autism, things like that. So there's that one here. And then I have this one up next. So that's this one here. Show him. So again, pink crazy lace agate. Really different, really, really unique. Really different, unique. That's D81 for $19.99. And then this one is D80 for $19.99 as well. So there's that one, D80 for $19.99. You can see that really nice banding. Beautiful, beautiful banding. So D80, $19.99 for those. Next up is pink amethyst. So next up is pink amethyst. So this one right here is $29.99 for this tower. You don't see pink amethyst very often in the trade, so that's what this is. It holds the same properties, same qualities as regular amethyst. So I have two that are $29.99. So that's D78 is the first one. The second one I have is D79. That's this one. Look at that druzy in that one. D79 for the druzy one here. Pink amethyst. Pink amethyst. And then I got one. The next one is $33.33 for the little bit taller one here. D77 for the, look at that druzy. For the pink amethyst tower here. Show you that one. D77 for that tower. And this tower is D39 or $39.99. D76. Look at the druzy on that one. So pretty. Again, pink amethyst, really different, really neat, great for intuition, good for the heart chakra too, so you can learn how to love yourself and trust yourself with the information that's being given. This one's a little bit taller. He's also $39.99. He's a little bit taller, pink amethyst tower. Got some druzies that really sparkle on that one as well. Pretty, pretty. All right, $39.99 for that one. Next one is also $39. That's this one here. It's D74. Pink amethyst again, D74. So D74 for that tower. A little bigger. And then I got one for $44.44 because he's taller yet. $44.44 for this big one. I got to come back him up. So again, pink amethyst. Lots of druzies. I mean, boy, does it sparkle. I know this camera doesn't do justice, but boy, it really sparkles. D44. This one's also $44.44 for D72. D72. Big fat one. D72. D72 for $44.44. And last but not least is one more for $49. This one's $49. D71. That big tower with all the bubbles. Bubbles and druzies. Bubbles and druzies. Look at that. It's a nice tower. Real nice pink amethyst tower. All right. D71 for that one. All right. Oh. Oh. Holy moly, we still have 1, 2, 3. We still have like 4 more trays at least. Yeah.
Okay.
This one I don't think will stick around long. It is so unique and different. I had to tell the girls they don't get to claim it in only unless it sells. This is half fire quartz, half golden healer. Can you see how it look kind of ombres out like that? So it's golden healer and fire quartz in one crystal. Beautiful. It's like a really bright rainbowy orange color. So awesome for increasing creativity. You see that nice rainbow in that. Increasing creativity, healing the body. I mean, it's just a natural healer. Really good for those that have depression and anxiety. Especially those that have ADD, ADHD, clears out emotional blockages. Great for healing the body, gives you patience, especially when it comes to anger. That's what fire quartz is known for. But this is golden healer on top, fire quartz on the bottom. Golden healer and fire quartz are they're best friends. Stephanie, nope, I got Elaine. I got you that one. I have another one similar. This one's $69.99. This one's a little bit similar, very, very close to. So it's again half golden healer and half fire quartz. But beautiful, nice rainbows to him too. $69.99. He's a bigger tower, but he's got a lot of rainbows to him. Just really unique, real pretty. So again, that's C75, $69.99 on that one. $69 for the half golden healer, half fire quartz. And then I have just a separate golden healer tower. That's this one here, $76 or C76. This is a nice golden healer tower. Like I said, he's big. $77.77 for the golden healer. Golden healer is that's probably number one for depression. Number one crystal for depression. He is big. So it's a big, big tower. That's why he's clear back here, because he's heavy. So again, golden healer tower, C76. I have a really nice home decor again. So this is C21 for $77. And again, this is a great one for the home decor. Look at that. Rainbow fluorite. It's a really nice rainbow fluorite piece. So it's, I know it's green, and it's got the green and the purple that you can really see through. I mean, it's real, real pretty, cut real nice. So C21 for this one, $77.77. It's big. So again, it's a big, big diamond, big and thick, and it's really nice and rounded out corners too. So C21 for that one. All righty. Cindy, I got you. Okay. So next up, I got, again, some really unique spheres. Oh, do you have a sphere stand again? I know we keep moving the sphere stands everywhere. Thank you. Okay, so this one, I'm going to go through these kind of quick because they're all the same, but we don't have them very often. So, any smaller ones? Nope. So I'm just going to show one because they're all kind of the same, but I guess I have to do it fast. Okay, so this is D11. So this is astrophyllite and also mica. So it's a mix of both, all righty? So this one here is D11. I'll show you D10, which is also $33.33. So I'll see if I can get a close-up. So this one's D11. And then I'll show you D10. So let me show you D10 here. See if I can get an up-close one. So it really, it flicks kind of like a gold sheen to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a gold sheen with the rainbow color to it as well. So, but it's got both mica and astrophyllite in it. So yeah, Jennifer, I do have you. Cindy, you're number 2 on that claim. So anyway, that's astrophyllite, and it's also mica. So it's both. But they're really different. I mean, it's really unique. It's this stupid camera doesn't give it justice because they really flash quite a bit. I also have a little bit bigger ones. Here is D6 for $49.99. So that's a little bit bigger sphere. You can see what I mean by the flash. If I can get it to focus. Then I do it this way. It seems to work. Oh, sorry. All right. So there's what I mean by that flash of the astrophyllite, which is also known as the fireworks stone. That's what it's also known as. Great for astral projecting. This is another one that if you want to learn how to astral project, this is a great one to have on you. Great for discovering the life purpose, accepting your past and the mistakes and learning, having them be taught as lessons instead. Helps with mental skills. Helps to kind of combine the lower and the upper chakras as well. So that's D6. And then I do have the biggest one here is D4, and I have that for $77. So it has a really nice like copper color to it. The copper, different shades of copper, different shades of brown and white. So it's kind of a creamy copper white. So again, it's astrophyllite, like I said, very unique, astrophyllite along with mica. So it's got both. Yeah, right. Next up is Opalite. Normally this is going to be a $50 crystal. I'm going to let it go for 33. This is Opalite. Really good for your eyes. It's a blue, darker blue colored. So Opalite's known for helping eyesight and clairvoyance. That's what it helps with. So this is one sphere. I only have one. It's going to be 33, 33. So it's D15 for the Opalite. Opalite. Next up is something that's really rare. We don't come across them very often. I only have two available. D13, and you're looking at this going, yeah, I don't get it. It's blue rose quartz. Rose quartz does come purple, and in rare occasions, it comes blue. I have two blue spheres. Normally, this would run $69. I'm letting it go for 39. So you can kind of see what I mean. He's got, it's a blue rose quartz sphere. So blue rose quartz, again, D13, $39.99 for the blue rose quartz sphere. So he's the more expensive one. I have one a little bit cheaper for 33. So, and that is this one here, D14 for $33 for the blue rose quartz sphere. So again, there's that one. Again, D14, $33.33 for the blue rose quartz sphere. And then I have one chevron amethyst. So $29.99 for the chevron amethyst sphere. A nice pattern. Nice pattern to him. Back side, front side. So again, D12, $29.99 for that one. D12, $29.99 for the chevron amethyst. All right, next up, I have carvings. I don't think that's black. Well, yeah, it is. Yep, black obsidian, dragon head. These are all going to be $24.44. So that's C54, $24.44 for the black obsidian dragon head. Black obsidian dragon head, C54. I have a labradorite. I have two labradorite ones, C51 for the labradorite one. And then the other labradorite is C52. Same one. So I got two labradorite little heads. So if they would stay on, that'd be great. So again, C52, C51 dragon heads. These are labradorite dragon heads. So there's those two. And then I have more dragon heads. I got a picture Jasper dragon head, $24.44, D15. Picture Jasper is really good grounding crystal. It's a good grounder. Comfort, peace, creativity, emotional stuff. D15, $24.44 for the brown picture Jasper. And then I have also, lastly, a lapilodite one. And lapilodite is awesome for those that have mental health issues. So there's my lapilodite C53 for $24.44. C53 for $24.44 for the lapilodite dragon head. Next up are some dishes that I was able to grab. So normally these are $100. We're going to let them go for $55. So this is a rainbow fluorite star dish. It's huge. So rainbow fluorite star dish. $55.55 for the rainbow fluorite star dish. C59. C59. So, and then I also have some strawberry quartz, but I have two sizes of the strawberry quartz. I got one fatter one, one skinnier one. So this one's a skinnier one, and this one is C61 for $59.99. And then the bigger one is 69. He's fatter. So I have both sizes here. So one's 59, one's 69. You can see why. One's bigger. So again, strawberry quartz, also known as guava. So this is awesome for opening up and stabilizing the heart chakra. Great for gratitude, living in the moment, joy, all that good stuff, attracting a soulmate. So again, this one is C60 for $69.99, C60. And then the other one was C61 for $59.99 for the guava, red guava, or the red, strawberry quartz. So, all right. All right, next up is another rainbow fluorite sphere here. This is 1111. This thing is huge, first of all. C3058. This one is 80. It's softball sized, but absolutely ginormous. Let's see if I can do this quick because it's heavy. So, he's heavy. So, big sphere. Rainbow fluorite. Again, huge sphere. Beautiful green color, but it looks like crap on my screen. I hope it doesn't look like that in person, does it? I mean, does it look like when they're looking at it? I mean, it's really green. It's a beautiful green color, but yeah, it's like hard to see. Yeah. So anyway, 1111 for that one. And then I have a purple fluorite sphere. This one's $99. He is huge. Purple fluorite. It's kind of a lavender fluorite sphere. So you can kind of see what I mean by the color there. So purple fluorite sphere, $99. A lavender fluorite. So lavender fluorite sphere there. So $99 for C57 on that one. Oof. So another big one here. This one's huge. Surprised it's actually holding it. So C56 for $99 as well on this one. He's kind of a green color. He is big. I mean, these things are huge, guys. These are absolutely huge. I have to get up because I don't want to have him fall. And then I have another one for $99, and this one's $85 as well. I mean, these are softball sized. So these are softball sized. Gorgeous. All righty. Okay, now we got some other rare birds. I don't expect these to stick around very long because when I saw them, I was shocked, actually. These are all about the same size. This is C20. These are $44, and I'll show you why. Check these out. You're looking at these. Okay, so hopefully I can get this on camera. We'll see if I can. So, see that amethyst point? First of all, it doesn't have a base, but see the amethyst point? You're thinking, okay, yeah, just a piece of amethyst. No. Each one of these has a phantom inclusion. So see that chevron V? Damn it, come on. See the chevron in it? That V, that phantom inclusion? Each one of them has a phantom. I'll get another one. I'll show you. Would you focus? Again, this is C20. This camera sucks. I don't like this camera anymore. It doesn't focus on any. Oh, there we go. So each one has a chevron pattern to it. It's a phantom. They all have phantoms on the inside. So a phantom is when a crystal stopped growing and then it rapidly grew again. So basically it's like amethyst on crack. So see the V on the inside of that? That is the phantom inclusion I'm talking about. They all have phantom inclusions. Each one of them. Let's see if I can find another one here. So there's a really good one that you can kind of see. And they all have rainbows. They're chock full of rainbows. Stupid camera won't focus. There it is. So you can see that chevron pattern in there, that V. So that is the phantom inclusion that I'm talking about. So, but each one of them has a phantom in it. Each has a phantom. They're so cool. And that's not normal. Amethyst will have phantoms in them like that on the occasion, but I probably have a dozen of these that has that phantom inclusion in on it. I cannot believe how crappy this looks. Like, I'm like trying to figure out why this looks so terrible. Like, I don't get it. Maybe that might help. Yeah. But it's like, even in my camera, do you see how it doesn't even look purple? It's blurry and purple. And I'm like, we're fixing this camera for next time because this is terrible. So Like you can't even see the color. You can't see how dark purple. I mean, it is dark, dark purple, but yet on camera it looks white. So I'm getting that C20. These are $44.44. We're going to have to do something different next time. All good. I think it's almost too much light, as I'm guessing. That's the pickle. So next up is really, really unique. These are pink agate. It was great because I tried to have the girls guess, and they had a hard time trying to guess. So this is C17, $29.99 for these beautiful pink agate towers. Most have drusies in them. Real, real pretty. Like I said, beautiful, beautiful colors. Pink agate. Very, very grounding. Really stable for the heart chakra, the root chakra. Great for students because it helps them to learn and study and remember what they're studying. This is a good one for my procrastinators out there. So this is a go get them one. And then lastly, really good for digestive and intestinal issues. It does help a little bit with creativity and protection from negativity. So again, these are pink agate. Pink agates. They all have these beautiful swirly patterns to them too. Really, really pretty. Real pretty. So again, that's pink agate towers, $29.99, C17. I have just some regular old rose quartz towers here, $17.17 for the rose quartz towers. These are my tall ones here for the rose quartz towers. Tall ones. So these are my tall ones here. I have some shorter ones for $14.44. So C19 for the rose quartz. It's all about self-love. Yeah, I'm not doing that next time. So C18 for the smaller ones here. Smaller rose quartz towers. So that's what those are. Again, self-love, learning how to love yourself, learning how to project love, just learning all about the love here. So again, those were $14.44, C18. Amanda, I got you for C17. Next up, pink opals. So, and here's what I love about pink opals. I got them cheap. So pink opals, $33.33. I have C64 for the pink opal sphere right here. And I have I got 3 of those for the pink opal spheres for 45 millimeters. So pink opal spheres, $33.33. Good for trauma. When you're trying to deal with emotional trauma, this is a great one to have. Good one for breakups. If you're going through a breakup, grief, stuff like that. Good for diabetic issues. Most of the time, though, this is a good one for dark night of your soul stuff, shadow work, really working through that. But this is a really bubblegum pink colored bubblegum pink opal. So I have 4 or 5 of these. C64 for the pink opal. And then I do have one small one. Just one small one for $14.44. C68, $14.44. He's a little guy. Pink opal. C68 for $14.44. C68, $14.44 for the pink opal sphere. Just one. And then I also have, lapilladite spheres. And again, lapilladite is my #1 crystal for those that have mental health issues because of the lithium contained inside of the crystal. So this one here is C72 for $24.44. C72, $24.44 for the lapilladite sphere here. Cindy, Lorraine, I got you down for those. So that's this one. And then I have one that is $29.99. This one has a little bit of pink tourmaline in with it. So again, that is lapilladite and pink tourmaline, also known as the unicorn stone. C71, that's going to be $29.99. I have one a little bit bigger. That one is $33.33 for C70. C70 for that sphere. Lapilladite. Lapilladite's beautiful purple color. Lapilodite. All righty. And then I have a bigger one. Oh yeah. So I do have one bigger one. Boom. $39.99. $39.99 for that big old sphere. $39.99. That's C69, $39.99 for the Lapilodite sphere. All righty. Next up, and this is just an odd duck. I didn't order it, but they charged me anyway, so I'm like, man, okay. So he's a solar system. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see the solar system? It's a glass sphere with a solar system on the inside. So great for astrologer. So that's what it looks like. But yeah, I only have one, and it's C73. It's glass. C73. All right. Okay. Now, you guys might have seen some of these here. So I'm going to try to turn this off, and maybe we can get some better luck with the lighting. We'll see. I don't know. But I want to be able to show you guys the star on these. Oh, yeah. Okay. These are very, very, very unique, very, very rare. You will not see these very often. This is, again, I was telling you earlier how it's half golden healer and half fire quartz. But the reason why I want to show you the light on this one is here. So do you see how it reflects right in that line? See that line? See how that line crosses right there? That is called a star. Okay, stars don't happen very often on fire quartz like this. So this is a AAA grade fire quartz with a star. Okay, so it's an actual, whenever you have two lines that intersect each other, that's considered a star. So I have a fire quartz golden healer star sphere. So really unique, super, super different. And again, he is B9 for $99.99. So you can see the veining. It's just a very, very unique crystal. So again, you can see that star pattern in there. That's what makes it very, very different. All right, so that's just one. Let me show you a few more here. So I got one that's a little bit smaller. I don't know if this one has a star on it or not, but we'll see. This is B10 for $88. See if I can find a star. Now, this one just has a lot of rainbows to it. So this one has a lot of rainbows to it. You'll see that here. So again, golden healer and fire quartz together in one. Two crystals in one. It's starting to form a star, but not quite. So again, that is fire quartz and golden healer sphere all in one. That's B10. So here's another one for $199. He is a lot bigger. He is mostly fire quartz. Like I said, this puppy is just huge. So absolutely huge. But look at the rainbows in that. Let's see if I can show it a little bit better. So you can see those really nice rainbow pattern in there. But this is a beautiful piece of fire quartz. Look at that. So it's a fire quartz and golden healer sphere together. So beautiful, beautiful sphere. Like I said, this is a AAA grade, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sphere. Absolutely gorgeous. B11 for that one for $199.99. I have another one here that's $199.99. This one is B12. So same size as the last one. Again, high grade. Look at all the rainbows. Let's see all the rainbows in this one. I don't know if it's got a star. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got a star to it too. You can start to see it.
Are these lights down a little bit?
I don't think it can't. This lighting sucks. You see, there's the star right there. I wish that you guys could see what I'm seeing because it is absolutely freaking gorgeous. I can't see anything. So, but it does have a star as well. $199.99. Again, $199.99 for that guy. All right. Next up is a. This is gorgeous. Okay, B14 133. Look at this, purple Labradorite sphere. It is almost. Look at that huge purple flash. Huge. 133.33. I got more purple on the back side here, but boy, does it shine. Purple Labradorite sphere. Don't get those in very often, and when I see them, I get them. So again, purple Labradorite sphere, 133.33. That is B14. B14 for that beautiful purple lab sphere. I have another one that's 169, even bigger, more flash, more purple. Look at that. More flash, more purple. Purple Labradorite sphere. Absolutely gorgeous. Goes all the way around. So again, that purple Labradorite sphere, $169.99 for B13. And this carnelian one, you guys might have been seeing this one earlier on Facebook. I was showing that one earlier for the $179.99. This is a beautiful Madagascar carnelian sphere. Look at the lines in that. Fabulous. Again, carnelian. Beautiful piece, $179.99. That carnelian sphere. Pretty, pretty. B15. B15. Next one is $149.99. This is B6. I can tell you this has a star pattern in this as well. Every once in a while, rose quartz will have a star. You can see that star pattern, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't even know at this point. So, but it has a really nice star pattern, plus a nice reflection here. But I'll find that star, because again, these all have stars to them. That's why they are priced the way that they are. Where'd that star go? There it is. See the line? It's the line that you got to trace that line for the star. There it is. So again, that's a star rose quartz sphere, very high grade, real nice and high grade. B6, $149.99 for that one. And then I have one bigger. I have one a little bit bigger for $169.99. So, and again, this also has a star to it as well. So very highly reflective, really nice star pattern to it. Hard to see, I know, but it has a really very flashy too. Let's see if I can show it again. I'll try. Real flashy. Where's your star? There's part of it. So you follow that line, you can, if you have it in the sun, it's so easy to see. So easy to see. Oh, there's the line. See that how it crosses right there? There's your star. See it? How it reflects a star or an X. X marks the spot. That's what I mean by a star. So it's so reflective that it actually forms a star. $169.99 for the B7. Yeah. And these are very different. This is smoky quartz and mica. Smoky quartz and mica together, B49, or excuse me, B5 for $49.99. So again, this is smoky quartz and black mica. I don't know if we can light it up a little bit. Smoky and black mica. So really, really unique. Black mica and smoky quartz together in a sphere. Very, very grounding, very detoxing, turns negative energy into positive, helps you to be able to move on from the past. Helps you to really move on from the past. Great for hostile, nervous energy, helps you to recognize your personality traits as well. So 49 for that one. I think they're all 49, right?
Oh, this one's 59.
That one's 50. We'll do this one's got a higher flash to him. So not doing that again. So B3 for $69.99. B3. So this one has a really nice flash. You see right there. That's that mica with that flash right there. So I got mica in with smoky quartz, $69.99. Really very different, unique combination there. Real different combo. Speaking of different combos, I got a few more spheres here and then we'll be done. But, oh, and some more in the stands too. So these are different. These are 3 crystals in one. 3 crystals in one. Peach moonstone, blue apatite, and lapilidite. And you're like, huh? I'm like, I'll show you what I mean. Blue apatite, lapilidite, and peach moonstone. B16, $49.99. You can see the blue apatite. Check out the peach moonstone. Flashes. There's your peach moonstone, blue apatite, and then it has the lapilidite. So these are blue apatite, lapilidite, peach moonstone, all in one crystal. Is that not cool? B16, $49.99. So I have this one here that I'll show you. And then I've got another one for $49. Each one of these are unique and different. So that's why I wanted to have you see it. So again, blue apatite. The orange is the peach moonstone. And then the purple is the lapilidite. So such a different, unique combination. So different. B17, $49.99. And then my last one is B18 for also $49.99. So again, blue apatite, lapilidite, peach moonstone. Really unique. So super different, super, super different. This one is B20, $129.99. This is the unicorn stone. So it's pink tourmaline in lapilidite. Pink tourmaline in lapilidite. Julianne, I got you B16. This one is awesome for people that have struggle with mental health issues, bipolarity, multiple personality disorder. People that have heavy, this is a heavy hitter when it comes to mental stability, a big time one. So it's mostly purple, a little bit of pink in with it too. Mostly purple with a little bit of pink. So again, pink tourmaline and lapilidite. So ADHD, autism, Asperger's, another really good one for those. Good for migraines too. Whoop. Migraines. This one is just the pink tourmaline. So that's just pink tourmaline, $49.99. Really, like, tourmaline's hard to find. Pink tourmaline's even harder. So, but this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of pink tourmaline. Great for the heart chakra, balancing your relationships and figuring out what you're doing wrong within a relationship. So really opens up and stabilizes the heart chakra along with the lungs. Again, that is pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline. So $49.99 for that one. And rose quartz. This is a really high grade rose quartz. B21 for $49.99. Let me show you what I mean. Super high grade. You can't see shit on this thing. So, but you can see how reflective it is. It's almost see-through, but it's not. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of high grade rose quartz. High grade rose quartz. All right, next up, I've got these two. This is purple flash. Check out that purple flash. Purple labradorite. Purple labradorite on a pin. I got 2 of those. One's B24. This one is B23. So here is the other one. Same thing, high purple flash. Look at that. High purple flash for that one. B24, $99.99. So $99.99. I think that's it. We're done. Oh, thank God. We're done. Oh. That was crazy. Look at this. You guys don't understand. Like, I have that mess, and I have this mess, and then I have all of that mess.
There's some in the cart too.
There's some in the oh yeah. So she put some more in the cart. I am like, we have crystals coming out of our butthole. Literally. I think I'm gonna be dreaming about crystals tonight. Gross. Gross. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I really do. I really appreciate it. I like doing this, but this one these are all new items. Like I said, you're not going to find these on the floor. I may do kind of like a couple more postings on some of the things that maybe didn't sell. So I'll probably post, what do we call that when they don't sell and we redo it? Like, what do we call that? We came up like the misfit pile or what? Like the rejects, unclaimed. That's what it was, unclaimed. Yeah. So I'll probably do like a little showing of some of the unclaimed items, and I might do it on video form so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. And I might be able to shoot it outside. So again, you guys can see the quality that I'm talking about, because this stupid camera doesn't seem to do it justice. But some of these are absolutely gorgeous. So, but I want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. But like I said, stay tuned. I'll probably post some more tomorrow here and there a little bit. But want to thank everybody for the support and the love. Appreciate it. All right, guys, have a good week ahead. I will be doing a crystal Q&A tomorrow night. And then the next night I do a Q&A on TikTok. And then Thursday, I think I'm going live on Facebook. So I'm going live a lot more. So hang in there, guys.